Welcome back. You're watching In Focus. An award-winning play titled Fela has revived the memory of the late Nigerian musical genius Fela Kuti. Kuti's activist stance won him both praise and criticisms.
I am Fela Anikulapo Kuti, he who carries death in his pouch, who no mortal can ever kill. So let us turn Nigeria upside down. The police will try and shut me down, but the government won't dare come near me. I am the law and will do what I please. So yeah, man.
For those who never knew Afrobeat legend Fela Kuti, the play certainly gets you interested. Fela's character, as depicted in the play, which has filled theaters in New York on Broadway, London, and even the musician's own home base of Lagos in Nigeria, is energetic, fearlessly bold in his activism, and abundant with musical talent. The play takes the audience to the Shrine, the venue in Lagos where Fela used to perform nearly every night with a full throng of dancers. His life story is told through a 24-member cast that includes a flamboyant character that plays him, another his beloved mother, his multiple wives, and band members.
Zombie! Zombie! Zombie no go unless you tell him to go.
Fela's musical talent extended beyond entertainment. He used his music to decry injustice, oppression, corruption, and the excesses of Nigeria's then successive military regimes. For that and other allegations, he was arrested an estimated 200 times and endured countless beatings.
Fela, that's just it! Africa to America, America to Africa. Now we're learning from each other.
Outside of his activism and musical genius, Fela, who died in 1997 at age 58, was also known for his many wives, 27 of whom, as acted out in the play, he married on the same day.
No, these women are queens. They are my family.
He publicly smoked marijuana and often performed in his underwear. The Kuti family has reportedly given the play its blessing. Well, joining us now in the studio is Adesola Osakalumi, who plays Fela Kuti as an alternate in the play, and we want to welcome you back.
Thank you.
So you portray Fela Kuti, this high energy guy. How do you do it? Every night. You guys have been really busy for a long time now.
The show is really demanding. We practice, we rehearse, we pray, we drink a lot of fluids. The show is a journey through Fela's life. And I think what makes it so special is you're playing someone who was a real life person, not a made up Broadway or musical theater character. And because of that, it forces you to really honor and respect what he did. So I think a lot of the show, aside from the physical component, is just passion and respect for the legacy he's left.
Now, that legacy, you're Nigerian, so I know you have a lot of perspective maybe on how his impact is really felt in Nigeria. Do you feel challenged, especially because of the fact that you're playing this Nigerian character? Yes.
Again, Fela was a huge icon. His influence transcended Nigeria, went all over the world. And due to that, we all want to give him the proper respect and portray him in a really strong fashion. A lot of what he said still is happening now with the political and commercial unrest, not just in Nigeria, but throughout the world. So I think the show is also very timely.
And the show, has it taken you by surprise how it's so popular worldwide, including in Nigeria, where it has been played?
I think one of the many reasons the show is doing so well is because it speaks to people. You know, you have the dance and the music and the costumes, but the story and the show really talks about a person being committed to fighting injustice and using music as a weapon, as Fela said, committing your life to make change. And I think those elements make the show more universal. And when we went to Nigeria, it was just an incredible validation of the show, of the work, because you know, there's a song, Trouble Sleep, in the show. And before Fela gets to sing, the whole audience was singing. It was chilling. It was incredible.
And I would imagine that's the true test of how really people are appreciating this.
Absolutely.
So what are some of the misconceptions that have come out about Fela? You just corrected me on one of them in the package we just ran. Well, he did not perform in his underwear.
Well, no, he wasn't on stage in his underwear. He was, from my understanding, in his personal private life, in his private space, in his home. He'd walk around and do whatever he wanted to do because that's your home. So that's one. There were just many that, you know, he didn't respect women. Fela was very close to his mother. The show really introduces and talks about his relationship with his mother, Fela Anikulapo Kuti. He was a person who was committed to family. And
he did something very interesting at her death. He took the coffin, her dead body, and put it at the headquarters of the military regime at the time.
Who had been a thorn in his side, to put it mildly, for a long time, and directly contributed to her passing.
So here, just very briefly, what do you think this has done to Fela's legacy, this play that emulates him?
Well, this show has reintroduced him to the world. To the people who knew about him, it has reintroduced and reinvigorated his legacy. For those who didn't know, they now found out about arguably Africa's most incredible composer, political social activist, and prophet, because what he talked about 30 and 25, 30 years ago is still happening now.
And I know you must be very proud as a Nigerian playing him. So thank you so much.
It's a great honor. Thank you.
This Adesola Osakalumi, cast member of the award-winning play Fela, and we're so grateful that he joined us here today on In Focus. Thank you again.
Thank you.